All right, so we're looking at some examples from 11.3 today, page 659. So our first video has to do with average daily balance and the amount of interest on those average daily balances. So for number 4 here, it says calculate the finance charge for a credit card that has the given average daily balance and interest rate. So this is incredibly simple. All you're doing is multiplying this number by the rate, and that's going to give you your finance charge. All right, so your finance charge here on this average daily balance of $20,346.91 at a rate of 1.25% is going to be that value times the rate as a decimal, right? And that's it. We just multiply those numbers together and we get our answer. 20,346.91 times 0.0125. Our finance charge is going to be $254.34. That is your answer to number 4. All right, so that's how you calculate a finance charge. Very simple. Take the average daily balance, multiply it by the rate of interest, and you get your finance charge. Now, there are other average daily balance problems that are a little bit more involved, such as number 6, where they give you some information on a day-to-day basis for a month and ask you to come up with the average daily balance. So we're looking at number 6 here on page 659. And it says a credit card account has a $768 balance on April 1st. So your beginning balance is $768 on April 1st. This doesn't change until the 5th, where it says on April 5th, a purchase of $316 was made. So from the 1st to the 5th, the balance was $768. That was 4 days, right? Just the difference between the 5th and the 1st, 4 days. So this column is the date. This column is the balance. This is the number of days that it has that balance. And this is balance times days. So this number is 768 was the balance for 4 days. So we get this number. Then on the 5th, a purchase of $316 was made. So we add $316 to this number to get this number. And now from the 5th until the 18th, that's when the next transaction was made. On April 18th, a payment of $200 was made. So from the 5th to the 18th, the balance was this much. We added that purchase of $316 to the existing balance, and we had this balance from the 5th to the 18th. So that's 13 days. 13 days, this was the balance. We multiply these two numbers together to get this number here. And then on the 18th, we are told that a payment of $200 was made. So we're subtracting $200 from this balance to get this balance. That was made on the 18th. So from the 1st to the 5th, the balance was $768 for 4 days. On the 5th, a purchase of $316 was made. So now the balance went up to this amount between the 5th and the 18th, or 13 days. We multiply these two numbers together. And then on the 18th, a payment of $200 was made. So now we have this balance, and we're talking about 1 month, so April 1st to May 1st, 30 days, be careful with the 30 and the 31 days. From the 18th to the 1st is another 13 days with this balance, so we multiply these two numbers to get this. And then we add up the numbers in that last column. So we're just adding this number to this number to this number to get this value. And there's 30 days in the month. So we take the sum of the last column, we divide it by the number of days in the billing period, and that's going to equal our average daily balance of $955.20. So that's what you want to be able to deal with for average daily balance. Number 4 and number 6 are two good examples to deal with there.